Hello there, welcome back to Wet Lines. You find me today in slightly different surroundings. We're in lockdown, it's raining. Thought we'd come and do a product review in the garage. Mix it up for you. So as you can see from the title, today we're going to be reviewing the New Direction Quick Release Landing Net. Let me grab it. So this is how it comes packaged. Nice short, small, very light package. Comes in two parts. Pole, net. So let's get it out and let's look into this net for you. So with the pole itself, it already comes with the floater already attached, which I've not had on the last few nets of mine, and I must say, I am a fan, because you know you can just leave it there and it's not going to slowly sink while you're trying to deal with your fish. So that comes with the kit. That's a beaut. So to extend the pole, because as you can see here, probably about 1 metre as it currently is packaged, simply just under your Velcro piece. Then from here, bosh, bosh, we're in action mode. Now, wingspan, I'd call that about 2 metres. So it's about a 2 metre long pole. We'll pop that back up there. And there you go. So if I'm 6'3"-ish, 4"-ish, it's about my height. So you're going to get a good reach on that net. Bosh. Let me rustle up the little net. I say little net. I have already had this out. I've been fishing. I've used it. I've caught a fish. So I'm not reviewing this on the basis of just reviewing it. It's been used. It's been in action. I know how useful it is. I know how big this net is. Now it is only a 42-inch net, as standard, but it does not seem a lot bigger. So let's just wrap it out of there, eventually. And there we go. So we got your standard, it's a net, I don't know what more I can tell you, but there you go. It is, as you can see, one deep net. You're getting a nice 40 pounder, 30 pounder, maybe bigger. You're having no issues getting that fish in this net. If you're a cat fisherman, you're getting that fish in that net, not a problem. But now we get down to the real beauty about what this net's about. We're talking about quick release net, people. This section here is the magic. Let me get close up for you. This part here, this is where the magic happens. And I'm going to show you why. So, as you can see on the poles, each pole has this little ridge, little squared off section here on each one. And this is what makes it even easier to put the net together. So we'll show you why. So when you're putting your net together, all you've got to think about is putting them little squared off notches in the equivalent notch up here. Put them notches in them top notches there. Simple as this. One in, and then the second notch in that one. Easy as that. So, at the minute, this will be very easy to undo and not ideal for catching fish. But you put your 2 notches inside the relevant notches there. All you got to do is grab this piece of string, pull it, and what that's doing is tightening up the whole net, the structure of the net. So these net poles will not come out at the minute at all. So you've got a fish, you put it in the net, you've got it by the bank. All you need to do, all you've got to do then is get this little clicker, flick it, that releases the tension, and the net pops out. Simple as that. Now I may have made that look a little bit more difficult than it is actually to do, because I'm trying to show it on the camera, trying to show it in a non-normal setting. So let me transfer you over to past Ian, who's already been out on the bank. He's going to show you this in action, fish in net. Over to you, me. Right, so this is the ND tackle net. We're going to show you this in action now. So on a normal net you're going to want to pull these out, but it's a bit difficult. On the ND one you've got this nice little mechanism here, so you pull that to tighten it, to loosen it, click that, and now that should be all loose as a goose. And she comes out nice and easy. Easy as that. Chuck that away.
Got to say I'm impressed with that, mate.
Roll it up, nice and easy.
It's quite light as well.
Very light. Well, thank you, me. So yeah, that is the ND quick release net. What more can I tell you? I mean, as you saw at the beginning, it comes in its own little stink bag. So when you come back from a session or after all them successful catches and your net's got a pong, stick it in the bag it comes with. You ain't gonna smell it. It's a wonderful net and genuinely highly recommended. As you saw in the video, it makes the whole taking the poles out of the net so you can safely transfer the fish into your cradle a lot easier, a lot safer, a lot quicker. So I'll leave a link down below for you to go and look at this. I think it's available on Amazon. That'll give you any further details you need. If you've got any questions, pop it down in the comments. I'm sure I can answer it for you. So if you like this video and found it helpful to you, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more, smash that subscribe button. There'll be plenty more product reviews coming up, more fishing vlogs, plenty to come. Hopefully next year when COVID's, fingers crossed, dealt with, or at least, you know, getting better, we'll be out fishing a hell of a lot more. So from me, Ian Baker, from the New Direction Quick Release Landing Net, keep those lines wet, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ra.